Before we start all the pranayams, today we will first practice quiet breathing and deep breathing. This is basically an awareness of our breathing to help in other asanas. So, in quiet breathing, all the inside activities of the body are due to the ever going process of combustion of or oxidation in the body. And this process of combustion works with the help of respiration and the blood circulation. It is noticed that the breathing is smooth or quiet when there is no bodily movement or when it is a normal or relaxed state. Such breathing is called quiet breathing. There is no control that we keep on this breathing. So, normally, after taking up the final position of any asana and stabilizing, the quiet breathing of this type becomes natural. So, we need to relax ourselves while doing any asana as much as possible to experience this quiet breathing. It is important for us to at least get an awareness of the inhalation and exhalation when we are doing our asanas. So, get yourself in a comfortable position and for 2 minutes experience this quiet breathing, just the inhalation and the exhalation. Feel that you are breathing the cool air, and while exhaling, there is a hot air that is coming out from the nose. This is quiet breathing. Now, we will see what is deep breathing. Since we want to control the breathing after studying the process of respiration, we will try the deep breathing. First, the movements concerned with the inhaling and exhaling are to be controlled. In order to further slow down the breathing, at the same time the oxygen need is lessened so that the speed can further slow down and it can be more a deep breath. So the easy way to reduce the need is to stop the movements and relax all the muscles. Obviously, while practicing deep breathing, it is necessary to keep the body in stable and relaxed position. So Padmasana is the best asana, but you can prefer Swastikasana or Vajrasana if you are not comfortable in Padmasana. But once you take any of this asana, see that you are stabilized until you are experiencing this deep breathing. The practice of deep breathing begins after you experience the quiet breathing, that is inhaling and exhaling at ease. So when you start, practice with a prolonged inhalation and prolonged exhalation. This is the way you go. If you go for 2 to 3 such practices, you will see then it becomes difficult to do this prolonged respiration again. So at such time you can again pause, come to normal breathing and again start this kind of a deep breathing activity. So initially when you start the practice, you should give equal duration to inhalation and exhalation. But after you have done this successfully, you try to increase the duration of the exhalation. That is, if your inhalation is say 5 seconds, then your exhalation becomes 7 to 8 seconds. So this is where you will start requiring effort and you will get your control of the breathing. And slowly when you achieve this deep breathing, your ratio of inhalation and exhalation should be 1:2. This is the time when you experience and achieve the benefits of deep breathing.